I don't remember how the thing works.
Oh, you know what's also like wicked cool?
Oh, that's how
Um,
it works. Okay.
it's kind of irregular, and it doesn't happen with all the characters. But sometimes the characters on the Normandy will move around. Like sometimes, like Garrus won't be calibrating.
No, that's unacceptable.
Like, there's a segment where Joker and Garrus, like, you find Garrus and he's just chilling out with Joker, and they're trading like insult jokes back and forth,
That's actually pretty awesome.
and just like fun stuff like that will just kind of like happen in the game.
You know what I really liked about Mass Effect 2, and it was like a really big surprise?
What?
Just the fact that there weren't height maps. Like the first moment that I went on like a planet, and it was like, you did the thing where you were scanning for an anomaly or whatever, and it's like I just did it right now.
Yeah, and you do a regular map. Like,
Yeah, you do like and it's like you're on a regular map, and it's like, this isn't a height map. I don't understand.
I'm just gonna have to totally disagree with you. Um, and I know we're just on polar opposites here, but to me, that's almost like fast travel in Oblivion. Like, I feel like the fact that they got rid of the most broken, stupidest thing in Mass Effect 1 actually just kind of, like, streamlined the game a bit too much more than I was really ready for. Like, I think, like, a happy medium would have been if the height maps were still there, but the bases that you find on them were unique. Because that was my big problem with the height map levels. Wasn't
There were three places you could
there were
potentially
three
be, and,
places
and
you
each
could
of them
go.
had like 2 rooms.
Exactly, and that drove me crazy. And they do it in Mass Effect 2 too sometimes, but not nearly to the extent that they do in Mass Effect 1.
Well, they do Oblivion style, right? Or
Yeah.
yeah, where they have like tile sets.
Channel, Mr. Dot, I like more wine.
But I think that I would be really... Like, I was disappointed that the Mako didn't come back in 3. I was really crossing my fingers. Because although it was frustrating and it was everyone's biggest complaint with Mass Effect 1, I felt that that was also that moment in Mass Effect 1 where I truly felt like I was exploring an alien world.
Yeah.
Channel, Mr. Dot,
The worst.
Physics, extra.
And that skybox was so pretty. And that just kind of like was definitely like a really cool little thing that Mass Effect had that no other game did.
Yeah. Well, then, like the worst part about it is like when they made terrain for the Mako, it wasn't bad. Like the Novaria thing.
Yeah, but ultimately at the same time though, it was kind of like go down this path. Go down this path.
Even if it was go down
Snipe
this
some
path,
enemies.
even if it was go down the path and snipe some enemies, at least it was something, and it wasn't.
It broke the game up.
It broke, yeah, like it.
Because that's ultimately what I think. I've explained this to a couple other people. It's like Mass Effect 2 is better in every regard than Mass Effect 1 on a technical level, but there were more things happening in Mass Effect 1. Like, there were a lot more things to break up the monotony.
Yeah.
Whereas Mass Effect 2 was a grade A game. I mean, there was nothing wrong with Mass Effect, but it kind of felt like you were just kind of going through, like you were just doing the same old thing over and over and over again. And I just think that Mass Effect 1 had that crazy variety to it.
I feel like I should be like using all these powers for all these people I took with me, but like I'm talking right now, so it's not working.
I actually, Biotic Charge is totally broken in Mass Effect 3, and both my Shepard and my multiplayer character have all their points suspected Biotic Charge, and I don't even hold down Shift, I don't even pause the game anymore. I just tap 1 to charge into an enemy. And then when I'm done with that, like, I've set it up, like, I've spec'd my character. Oh, you know what this ties into the Mass Effect 3 feature. You know, in Mass Effect 2, the soldier's special ability was that he could have any type of gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in Mass Effect 3, he gets like different like techniques, like they get grenades and different abilities like that. And in return, all the old classes have access to every single type of weapon in the game.
Mm-hmm.
However, what's really interesting to me is that weight. There's now an attribute called weight, and the heavier an item is, the longer your recharge is on your abilities. So if you're like a biotic user, you can equip all these weapons, but it would be smarter to equip the pistol because it weighs less, and then you can recharge quicker.
Ooh.
So, like my Vanguard in multiplayer only equips the shotgun, and because I don't have an alternate weapon, I solely use the shotgun, and I don't have anything else. My abilities recharge 100% faster.
That's neat.
It's actually really fun. I think that it definitely adds to kind of like creating a character build a little more than was available in Mass Effect 2.
That was one of those things that I think they tried, like, if I remember right, they tried to do something like that in Oblivion, but then it just didn't pan out to matter at all. Like, there was something like your magic wasn't as, like, if you were wearing heavy armor, you couldn't cast magic nearly as well, but it didn't actually matter.
It was negligible.
Yeah, like, it wasn't, it was such a small problem that it just wasn't
Well,
a
it's
problem.
like in Dungeons & Dragons 3, the way that they do that is arcane spell failure, which is just like the worst fucking thing, is if you're wearing heavy armor, each piece of armor has arcane spell failure, and you have to roll a percentile die to figure out whether your spell was cast. And it was awful.
Oh.
Because, like, oh my god, it was so fun though. And you could, like, get, like, magic armor training, but it took up, like, vital points of, like, it took up, like, vital feats that you could use for much more interesting things. But there was always, like, at least one person in my group that was trying to make, like, a warrior mage. And it was always, like, this uphill battle of trying to get your mage to wear heavy armor effectively.
They just weren't meant for it. You gotta wear them robes. You gotta wear them robes for the shooting the fireballs.
Gotta wear them robes. Gotta have the pops.
Oh, I got an email. I'm gonna read this email out loud. Oh my fucking god. Holy fucking shit. There's like 10 fucking emails in here.
That happened to me in Mass Effect 3 this morning.
Jesus Christ.
Better start reading.
Oh god. Okay, report tell us you're in the email. Okay, I already read that one. From Talitha. Shepard, I don't know if you remember me. I had a good and you saw me from killing myself, so I'm getting better. Oh, do you... Which background did you choose? Did you choose the one with the Talitha quest?
With the what?
Did you choose the one with the Talitha quest? Where she's like crazy and she's like gonna shoot herself, but then you like talk her down?
Oh man, I don't remember, to be honest. Is that Soul Survivor?
Yeah.
No, I'm War Hero.
Oh, okay.
War Hero, Spacer, I believe.
Okay. I think I was Soul Survivor and then I think it was Colonist? Yeah, Soul Survivor Colonist.
Oh, yeah, I always forget whether it was Spacer or a Colonist I choose, because both of them are correct. If you're Earthborn, you're an idiot. It's like, who picks Earthborn?
Seriously.
People that... Yeah. People that are wrong.
Why is Consort Shaira sending me emails?
I don't know if you've ever read the, like, description for Earthborn, but it is literally like, you are a ragamuffin from the streets. It's like, really?
I hope they use the word ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin. That's what my friend did. Like, my friend did, Earthborn Ruthless. It's like, really?
From Nala Butler, my husband was on the men serving on Garrus's team. My husband would never... I don't know. Who the hell is this person?
Oh, it's, Garrus's team. That ties into his loyalty quest.
Oh, right, okay.
Remember? I haven't gotten, Garrus is a squad mate, so there's probably no resolution to that. I was wondering if maybe that would get brought up again.
Wait, Kelly was talking to
How
me.
may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
So, people die in Mass Effect 3, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What?
Like, it's not like, you know, if you do really good, people won't die. It's like there are just, like beloved characters that are going to die no matter what you do. And it's just, like, it's depressing.
That's horrible.
I have to
Channel
say,
Mr.
like,
Dot Youth Stricker.
when people
One.
when people said that the demo was emotional, I thought they were so stupid because it was just so derpy, you know? But, like, Mass Effect 3 really does hit, like, an emotional chord.
That's exciting.
I know, I just feel so bad for Gay Cortez and his lost husband.
Gay Cortez. Wait, was that the
Your shuttle pilot, yeah.
Yeah.
Legion, no.
That's the only character that UK Striker cares about.
I haven't found Legion yet, but I think he's coming up. I love Legion.
Then you'll shoot some Geth and it'll be like, yeah.
I love, have you ever played, Lair the Shadowbroker, Ryan?
No. I plan on playing it this time though.
When you get to read, like, Shadowbroker private information that she's collected about all of your squad mates. And my favorite is that, Legion has been banned from an MMO.
For botting. Oh dear. This fucking scanning for minerals shit.
Iridium in Zemo.
Palladium? Palladium? Palladium?
EZO.
Launching probe.
Launching probe. I can now afford the emergency shielding research project. How exciting.
Probe launched.
About as much fun as scanning for Iridium.
I think I'm out of probes. Oh my god, I hate flying around in this stupid fucking ship. I really like the menu. Like, I really like the menu for Mass Effect 1 versus Mass Effect 2.
Oh my god. I know. I really miss the elevators.
Oh
feel
yeah,
like
the
that's-
elevators. The loading screens in this are dumb.
They're awful. I feel like that's a classic example of where Mass Effect 2 fails. Is that people complained about the elevator sequence in Mass Effect 1. So rather than, like, fix that, which was actually, like, a cherished thing for some people that played that game, they just took it out and added a traditional loading screen. Like, why?
I really liked when...
It was a lot of fun. But people hated it because it was a loading screen. And so BioWare gave us a loading screen. Like, what?
Oh, I can't believe I'm fucking recording a video where I am
Launching probe.
scanning for Iridium.
Scanning for Iridium. The loading screens in Mass Effect 3 are fast. They're not even screens. They're so quick. Like the game, like Mass Effect 3 doesn't load, pretty much.
Oh, that's a good sign, or that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Oh shit! I ran out of
Like the
probes.
loading screens are the same as the ones in Mass Effect 2. I mean, they're not identical, but they're that style of screen.
Stupid
But
low
they go
resolution FMV thing. Ugh.
Yeah, but they go so quick. Like they're literally like 1, 2, 3, you're done. It's about that quick.
That's
Three Mississippi seconds.
Mippa-pippy. That's good to know.
At least on the computer. I wonder what it's like on the consoles.
That's probably just the same as everything else.
I'm a little disappointed that there aren't really many graphic settings for the PC version. It's like anti-aliasing, yes or no.
Well, there wasn't very many graphics settings for the PC versions on the first two either.
Yeah.